feel like the staining on my arm and hand can only mean one thing. We're going to be doing a lip video today. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the 10 lip products that I would keep if I could only keep 10 products total. So this is going to include lip liners, glosses, and lipsticks. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. You might not be able to tell, but I don't have any product on my lips right now. They're a little bit stained because I was wearing a red lip earlier, but we're going to be swatching a lot of products. So yeah, I thought I would just go ahead and do some lip swatches for you to show you the 10 products that I would keep in my collection. And I think that this is a pretty good list. I had it to like 11 and I had to really cut one. So yeah, but this could change. This could change. Like tomorrow I could feel totally different about this list, but I think in general, all of these products are the ones that I would keep if I could only keep 10. There's just one that might switch, and I'll explain that when I get to it. There were two products that I thought of when I first started this video that I would absolutely have to keep. The first one was this mini gloss shot by Kaja. I am halfway done with it or more. This is one that when I finish it, I will repurchase it. So yeah, like the hands down, it's just gotta happen. So this is the one in the shade Milk Tea, and this is specifically my favorite. I also have one in Rosy Mocha. Don't really like that one quite as much. It's still really pretty. It's the same formula, but I just love this shade of the product. I love this lip gloss because it's not sticky at all. It makes your lips look plump and juicy, but there is absolutely no stick to them. It smells amazing. The color is beautiful. It's just an all-around wonderful lip gloss that I just don't want to be without now that I have it in my collection. The second product that I thought of was this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. I honestly really love this lipstick. I've almost used it up. I've got a little bit left, but I have used a lot of it. I think that this is like my perfect neutral color, but it's a little bit more warm tone on me. So this is a definite favorite of mine, and I'd be really sad to not have it in my collection. I love the shade of this lipstick. However, the really perfect part about this for me is the formula of it. It's more of a satin matte, so it's really comfortable on the lips, but it doesn't have too much shine. It doesn't slip around too much, but it also doesn't feel drying on my lips, even though it does lean a little bit more of a matte finish. I just love this lipstick so much. While I really like that Charlotte Tilbury lipstick as a neutral option, it does lean a little bit peachy or warm on me, and my personal favorite is a mauve-y neutral color, like My Lips but mauve kind of thing. And my favorite one for that is this one from Almay. This is the Worry Less lipstick. You guys know this is my favorite, but it's not cruelty free, so I'm not gonna include it in this video. I love it, but the more and more that I've used this one from NYX, this is the closest dupe that I have found for it. This is the one in the shade Thalia. I really like it, and I'm totally fine with this just being the one that I would keep for that instance. It's a little bit more slippery of a formula, but if Almay ever becomes cruelty free, I would love to support the brand and that lipstick. But yeah, this would be the third one that I keep in my collection. This lipstick is a lot more of a cool tone neutral color. It looks a little bit more peachy since I've been layering a lot of lipsticks, but I really like the way that it turns out. I think it goes really well with a lot of more pink tone looks, which is what I typically wear on the eyes. So it's a definite perfect favorite for mine, and I would have to keep this in my collection if I could only keep 10. The fourth product that I would keep is actually another one from that same NYX line. This is in the shade Minimalism, and my favorite lip colors are pretty neutral but pink leaning, so I would actually really like to have a second option of this. These lipsticks are extremely affordable. You do have to order them on the NYX website, but they're less than $4, and you can get them on sale as well. I really love these. This one is much more pink than mauve, but I feel like it's different enough from the shade Thalia that when I am wearing a pink toned look, like really pink, even like the look I have on right now, which this was a collab look with someone on Instagram. So if you're interested in that, I will have that linked in my description for you to check out. It featured a different lipstick, but I wanted to switch it up, and that's not one that I've used enough. I just wore it for the first time today, so I couldn't include it in today's video, but I do really like it. So yeah, I'll have that link down below on my Instagram for you. But this is a really great lipstick. I love the formula of them. They're a lot more slippery, so I don't really love the idea of this kind of formula in a deeper shade, but for a more neutral lipstick, it's really perfect. Next up is going to be the only product I'm not going to swatch for you, and it's because this is the NYX Nude Suede Shoes lip liner. I'm almost out of this. It's in my project pan, so I'll just show you like a tiny swatch here on my hand. I hope you guys don't mind, but I don't want to wear it just to wipe it off because I don't have another one. So I want to use it sparingly, but this is what this lip liner looks like. It can pull more pink or more neutral depending on how you use it with different lipsticks, but I love it so much. This is a definite one that I would love to have if I could only have 10 lip products. The sixth product that I would keep is another lip gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. Again, this lip gloss is not sticky at all, but it's more of like a neutral warm tone kind of shade. It comes off a little bit more warm than what it's looking like now. I've just had a lot of products on my lips already, but this lip gloss is just really perfect for more like warm toned looks and more neutral kind of looks when you don't want them to lean so pink. So I think that this would be a nice product to hold on to. Number 7 is this product from Tarte. This is the Quench Lip Rescue in the shade Rose. I really like this formula a lot. I think it's really pretty. It's more of like a glossy kind of a bullet lipstick. It's really not as bright as it's looking right now. It just really amplifies your lip color and it adds like the slightest little tint to it. I don't know what color I would repurchase once I finish this up, but I do have a good bit left over. This is just such a comfortable lip product. You don't even have to look when you're applying it. This is a good like throw in your work bag kind of lipstick or throw in your purse. Use throughout the day. You can wear it underneath a mask because it's not sticky. It's really not that pigmented, so it's not going to make a mess or anything. And I just feel like you can wear it on its own or over something kind of as a gloss. And I think that it's a really unique product in that because also it smells really, really great. I have a couple of the Fenty Slip Shine lipsticks, but honestly, I don't really like the smell of them quite as much. And this one is just really great. It smells amazing and it's not got like little diamondy kind of glitters in them. It's just a little bit more comfortable, and you can also wear this without makeup, so this is one that I would definitely have to hold on to. Number 8 is a product that is like a berry / maroon color. This is the Bite Beauty lip crayon in the shade Glacé. I really, really like this formula as well as the color of this. This is yet again another product that smells really great. I feel like it makes my teeth look a lot more white as well, so I love the shade of it. This is a product I'm putting in this video because of the brand, the formula, the color, the scent. I love it all. In comparison, like the NYX gloss, I'm mostly holding on to for the shade specifically in the formula, but I do, like there's other formulas that I like better than this one, but I just love that one as like an all around. But this one, I love every aspect of it versus just like most of them. They just pair together really well. And again, I think it's really pretty. It's very flattering. And I like to have a little bit of a deeper kind of like mauve-y berry, like maroon kind of shade. All right, we've got 2 more products to talk about. The next one is the red option that I would choose. So this is the KKW Beauty Lip Liner in the shade Red 3. I would specifically choose this because number 1, I really don't wear a lot of red lipstick, so I don't need a lot of red options, but I would like to have one. I want it to be a more matte option. However, instead of picking like a liquid lipstick that I have that's red, I would probably pick this because it's so precise since it's a liner. You can get a really sharp look with it, but you can also go ahead and fill in the lips with this as well. This is again a shade that I really love. I also again think that it makes my teeth look really white. It has like this tiniest little amount of a blue base to it, but it's such a bright red that I think it's just really fun. I could also put a gloss over this or mix it with the next product I'm going to talk about and kind of get a little bit of a more unique look to it. Or I could put the shade Minimalism from NYX on it and make it a little bit more pink. There's just a lot of like customization you could do with this, and I think because it's a liner, it gives you that versatility. All right, the 10th product that I want to talk about in today's video, these aren't in order of my favorites. They're in order of like brightness since I am swatching them because you can tell I look a mess now. But this is the product that I feel like it could change. But this is the e.l.f. Seriously Satin Lipstick in the shade Sugar Plum. It is a purple lipstick, and I really just put this in here because I want a bold, like fun lip color in my collection pretty much at all times. So that's kind of why I put this one in here. My lip lines are getting worse and worse, and I don't even know what's going on right now. But I actually really like a purple lipstick. Specifically though, I used to have this one from Kat Von D, and it was like a lilac liquid lip. That is my favorite purple shade of lipstick. I just don't have one of those right now. So yeah, I would probably have a shade like that versus this one, but I just like the fun lipstick color because if you want to do a more neutral eye and then have a pop of a color on your lips, that's a lot of fun, but I do really love this lipstick. I gotta fix these lines before I can film this outro, my goodness. But alright you guys, if I could only keep 10 lip products in my collection, these are the 10 that I would keep and why. Let me know down below if you could only keep a few lipsticks, which ones would you keep and which one is your absolute favorite. You can leave like a top 3 if you can't pick one, I totally understand. But I'd be really interested to know about that. I think videos like this are a lot of fun to just really sit down and think about which ones are your favorites. There are some that I really love, like the Milani matte lipsticks, but as far as the shades go, none of those are my absolute favorite. I did see that they came out with some more like pink mauve-y kind of options, and those would probably be ones that I would keep because I do love the formula. But as far as what's in my collection now, these are the 10 products that I would keep if I could only keep 10. I could probably get away with only keeping like 8 if I got rid of like maybe the 2 of these because they're kind of like fun options in the sense that I could get away with just wearing that Kaja lip gloss instead of this one, but you know, I like to have the options anyways. So with 10 products, I feel like this gives me a lot of versatility. But with that being said, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed seeing the 10 lip products that I would keep in my collection, then please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more content from me. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!